Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is awesome. Let's talk about it. So, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is one of my favorite Marvel movies now. I'm so glad that we finally got a Marvel movie that is great. It's a great movie, and the last time we got a movie this great was Avengers Endgame. I actually think it's a smidge better than Endgame, maybe. I don't know. It's in my top 5, probably at number 5. But man, this movie is the best out of the trilogy. It's full of heart. It's full of humor. And it's full of sci-fi action. And James Gunn did a great job with this movie. Because there were a lot of times where I laughed. And then there were times where I'm tearing up emotionally because of how Rocket's storyline is. You actually feel the emotions the characters in the movies are feeling. Yeah, there was lots of humor. A lot of times where it was pretty funny. And those were all the moments around Drax and Star-Lord. Yeah. So my favorite characters in the movie were Rocket, Star-Lord, Drax, and Groot. So those are my favorite characters. And I liked how they all interacted with each other in this one. You know, Rocket was the main character in this story for the most part. Yeah, this movie's a lot more emotional than Toy Story 3. That's right. I think they did a better job with this movie in terms of feeling all the emotions in this movie versus Toy Story 3. And I love Toy Story 3, but James Gunn delivered a little better in this one. Because let's talk about the villain in this movie. James Gunn made sure that the audience despised the High Evolutionary. The dude is straight up evil. All he cares is perfection. The dude's ruthless. And I think they did a good job making that particular villain, because throughout the whole time I was watching the movie, I did not like High Evolutionary. He was so evil. And you really feel for Rocket and the other people he experimented on. And yeah, this is one of better movies with a good villain from Marvel. Overall, I would give this a 10 out of 10. yeah, there were no issues for me with this movie. Um, there's nothing else I can say. Um, I give this an A plus. The A is short for awesome. Definitely recommend this, and I'm definitely buying this on Blu-ray. And I think we're gonna get more on these types of movies from James Gunn in DC, over at DC. And after seeing this movie, I'm super excited on what he does with DC. Because this movie will really make you, it's a great movie. I recommend it. Like, there were a lot of times where I teared up and then laughed. If you want to watch a movie that's fun, full of heart, humor, I'd recommend this movie. Well, that's my review for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I hope you enjoyed this review. Consider subscribing today. Like and share this video today. And I'll see you in the next video. Enough said.